Are you comfortable in this offense at this point? Are you playing as fast mentally as you would like, being a new offense that you're acclimating into? And the second part of it is, I was wondering if you would rather there be more play action involved, because it seems like you succeed when you guys run play action.
Um, yeah, I think, I certainly feel comfortable. I think there's certainly things, I need to improve on and work on and continue to learn and grow. I think, we need to, do that as an offense, and I certainly need to do that as well. So I think that's something we continue to work on and continue to, understand and, work as improving, work on improving, as a unit. And I think this offense gives us the opportunity to do a lot of different things and, give a lot of different looks. And, the run action game is certainly a big part of that. So, that's something we've worked on a lot and we'll continue to use and execute with.
Canizero.
Hey, Daniel, you worked so hard in the offseason trying to curb the turnover issue from your rookie year, and it's kind of reared itself again this year. How discouraging has that been for you, and where are you at with that right now?
Yeah, I think that's something, I'm certainly continuing to work on, something, that I'm mindful of, every day in my preparation and have to continue to work on. It makes it hard to win when we're turning the ball over and I can't afford to do that. So, it's certainly disappointed, but I'm not sure what that does to help improve or work towards getting better. I think it's something that I need to, continue to work towards.
Just as a quick follow, if I could, I mean, are you a little bit surprised that that's been happening these first few games because of all the effort you put into it in the offseason?
Yeah, I mean, I certainly didn't expect it, going into the season. It's never something you expect and something that, I'm working hard to improve. So, I'll continue to do that.
Thanks.
Dunleavy.
Daniel, Jalen Ramsey, what makes him such a challenge for quarterbacks? And it seems like he likes to talk a lot of trash to players on the field, including quarterbacks. How do you not let that get in your head?
Yeah, I mean, he's a good football player. You can see on the tape he's got a lot of physical ability and a lot of things you look for at a corner, and can do a lot of different things on the field. So, we'll be ready to go, and there's certainly a lot of players in the NFL that talk trash. So that's something you gotta be ready for, and we won't let it affect our mindset in the game.
And then you're the Giants' leading rusher by like 50 yards on the season. Do you find is that sustainable? And do you find you're catching some teams off guard with your running ability? And I mean, do you think you can run for as many yards as you're running for per game?
Yeah, I mean, I think this offense gives us versatility for different people to run it and run it at different looks. So, I mean, I think we'll continue to prepare and plan for each team and go into the game with a plan and certainly willing to do that. And I think that's a valuable part of our offense.
Dougie.
Hey, Daniel. You obviously haven't won as much as you would have liked since you've taken over the starter. Just how do you deal with that? How do you get from being discouraged? How do you keep your confidence up?
Yeah, I mean, I think certainly disappointing to lose games, and we're working as hard as we can to get things going back in the right direction. So that's where our focus is and focused on improving and understanding what we need to do. I think we all have confidence in our ability. We certainly have confidence in each other, as teammates and what we can do, as players and playing together. So, I think that's where the confidence is. It's, amongst us as teammates and a belief in each other. And, I know we have that, and I think that's what's going to, push us through.
A lot of the times we talk about guys off the edge can wreck a game. How much does it change things when you have a guy like Donald who's in the middle, and how does that change things for an offense?
Yeah, he's certainly a talented player and someone who's, had a lot of success in the league. So, I think, our guys will do a good job with him up front, and we certainly need to be aware of where he is, and ultimately it comes down to us executing, our plan and taking care of what we need to do.
We got time for 3 quick ones. Jordan, Patty, and Rock. Jordan.
Daniel, you guys haven't scored many points this year. You're under 13 points per game. What is it that you think you guys need to do in order to put points on the board? Like, what has the problem been?
Well, I think we got to do a better job, controlling the ball, and turnovers plays a big part in that. I think it's tough to win when you're turning over the ball, as much as we have, and I need to do better with that. And I think from there it goes to execution, and when we're getting in, whether it's the high red area or the low red area, we're converting those opportunities and scoring touchdowns. So that's certainly something we're focused on.
Patty.
Daniel, as a rule, I know the scheme involves attacking an opponent's weakness, but I'm just wondering, are there opportunities where maybe you can use the opponent's strengths to your advantage?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't understand exactly, the context, but yeah, I think that's always an opportunity for us. I think we take the mindset it's about us executing and taking care of our business first, and understanding what we want to do as an offense going into each week and into each plan, and executing from that point of view. So that's kind of our focus and our mindset going into the game.
Last question here, Tom Rock.
Daniel, we asked you about the scoring, your scoring issues. The Rams don't have that issue. Is it? Are you going up against that offense just as much as you're going up against that defense? Do you have to kind of be able to keep up with them?
Yeah, I mean they've got a good team. Certainly have scored points and had a lot of success on offense. But like I said, that's not really where our focus is. I think we're going into the game with the mindset to execute our stuff, our plan, our offense, and play as well as we can as a unit. So we certainly intend to go in and execute and convert those opportunities.